Hey there, folks. My name is Dazerin, and I need to do a quick video that kind of talks about some of the things that have been changing over here on YouTube. As I'm sure a lot of you know, the new YouTube comment system has been implemented, and myself and many other people seem to be pretty upset about this. It's right almost 4 a.m. right now that I'm making this video. I've been catching up on everything that I missed throughout the day because I was working, and a lot of people making videos about the new YouTube comment system, and every single one I've completely agreed with. And at this point, I decided I'm just going to make my own because I think that it's important to let you guys know how I feel about this. Even the fact that I do completely agree with what I've been hearing, what I've been watching, but I've also been very vocal about it over on my Facebook page and over on Twitter as well. Some big YouTubers, Jonathan Paula, Boogie2988, they made some videos about the new comment system, and I think I'm in full agreement with Jonathan Paula, and in agreement with Boogie as well. Although he was a little more lenient on it, I think. But the new comment system, if you don't know, well, you probably know at this point. But if you want to comment, or if you want to even like a comment or anything along those lines, you have to now link your YouTube account with Google+. A while back, they wanted to fix up the comment section because, let's be honest, the YouTube comment section is kind of shitty. You get a lot of really bad, crazy, really evil remarks. I know even on my channel I've seen a lot of really bad, hateful comments appear on some of my videos. And that's just kind of normal, and we kind of have learned to just kind of accept that. But Google was like, well, we want to change that. We want to make the experience of commenting on YouTube a better experience. We want it to be easier. We want it to be just overall an experience that you'll enjoy rather than be harming in some way. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I think that's a great idea. How they've gone about doing this, though, is not what I would agree as the best way of doing it. Because what they've done is they basically have changed the entire system where, and for YouTube content creators like myself, it's even worse because, your inbox for YouTube, it's still there. But now all your comments that you get, like the comment section of your inbox, has no purpose anymore because all of your comments now are going to be going through Google+. So all of your notifications through Google+ are now going to be about your comments. And that in itself is a chore because now it's this extra click I have to do. But even more so, I have to click on my notifications, then go to whatever notification it is that I want to go to. If I want to see that comment, I have to click on that. Then it takes me to a little sidebar thing. And then if I actually want to go and reply to the comment, then I have to click on another thing that takes me to the video. So then I'm actually adding a view, which I shouldn't be doing because all views should be somebody other than yourself. But now if I have to comment and reply to someone, I now have to go and add another view to my video, which I don't want to do because then you cannot possibly be put into, oh, you're clicking in your own videos to get more views, and I don't want to do that. So now you have to go and you view your own video in order to comment back to somebody. But no, if you want it to be the latest comment, you have to click over onto the top right corner and say, oh, no, I want the latest comment, not the top comment. Then you have to see if you can find that comment. Depending on how popular your videos are and how many comments you get during the time that they were uploaded, that could be a real hassle. It's not for me because my channel's smaller. But for some of the bigger channels, that's going to be a pain in the ass. The top comment system, I have no issues with that. I think that's a good system. Being able to have threaded comments, I think that's a great idea too. But the thing is, adding Google Plus into the mix, there's no purpose to it. There's no point to adding Google Plus other than for Google to say, well, hey, we had this social networking system that, had a cool idea at first, and then nobody went over to it because everybody was still on Facebook. Because Facebook, let's be honest, Facebook took the ideas from Google Plus, integrated it in their system, and so people were like, well, why would I go to Google Plus? Because it's all on Facebook now too. Google Plus, originally when it came out, I was a supporter of. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really awesome because the interface was really clean. It was not cluttered like Facebook is. It was faster. It was cleaner. It was overall, in my experience, a much better social networking system. And then everything that Google Plus innovated with, Facebook took, integrated to their system, and Google Plus had no more meaning. Today I've been to Google Plus every now and then just to see what it looks like, and it's getting as cluttered as Facebook, if not more, and it's worse. And I can't stand it anymore. During this entire change, we've been getting these updates, and we've getting this notification every now and then. Hey, switch over to Google Plus because your comments are going to be no longer viewable without it. I'm like, and the other thing is that now Google Plus wants you to use your real name, and that's to get rid of anonymity in comments. And the whole anonymity on the internet thing is not a great system right now, and anonymity on the internet is one of the biggest problems of the internet. But there's a loophole in the system where you can just create whatever name you want. I'm sure, and Boogie talked about this. I'm sure you've seen there's some people who are going by Barack Obama. There are people who are going by, John F. Kennedy. These ridiculous, people who either aren't alive or people who are famous, and it doesn't matter. You can create whatever name you want. So there's no purpose to it there either. Overall, just this system seems to be incredibly broken. I know that I can't. The reason I'm actually making this video is to let you guys know, my viewers, let my viewers know, you guys who have been commenting on the last few videos, I can't reply to you guys. Every time I do, it says I'm not allowed to reply. I don't know why. I've linked my account to Google Plus. I've tried over and over, and every time it just says you're not allowed to comment on this post. So for you guys who have been commenting lately, I'm sorry, I can't reply. I just can't. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it, and I apologize so much because I really want to reply to your comments. I've had a couple of comments already that I want to reply to, and I can't because it won't let me. It will not let me say, "Hey, thanks for the comment," or there's a comment on my video from yesterday about Slender the Arrival. My friend Will playing it, and I just wanted to say, yeah, it was a lot of fun watching them play Slender the Arrival. And I can't say that. I can't. It won't let me reply. I hit the reply button, and it says your comment cannot be posted. So there's a bunch of broken things in this new system, and it's a complete disaster. I think the original idea of this, wanting to create a better YouTube comment system, is fine. And I think being able to have, again, these top comment systems, threading, and being able to pick out spam based on keywords and other things like that are all good ideas. But the thing is, I think that could have been implemented without having to change everything to go into Google+. The only reason I think this even exists with Google+ is, again, to promote Google+ and their social networking system that very few people use. It's a very few people who use Google+, and they're the people who want to use it, so let them use it. But the thing about the internet, the thing about just net neutrality even, is being able to have a choice, being able to have that open ability to support something and not support something else. Which, net neutrality, that's another big thing that's going on right now that you guys, if you are not keeping a track of, you really need to, because net neutrality is threatening how we have the internet now, and in terms of internet speed, websites, who's favored. These notifications, if you're hearing these things, it's because I've been posting like crazy about this new YouTube system and people are replying to me about it. Anyway, so this new system, I've already signed this petition online. It needs a few thousand more petition or signatures. I will leave a link for it in the description. But if you guys want to get YouTube's comment section reverted back to the way it was, sign the petition. I'm hoping that the petition is signed, everybody signs it, YouTube or Google sees it, and they'll revert it, but then work on a better comment system that doesn't require forcing something like Google Plus onto us. because there should be no reason to force that onto people who don't want it. Always give people the choice, because choice is what makes us human. When you force something on someone, they're not going to like it any better. They're going to, in most cases, they're going to hate it more. So you don't want to force that onto people. Always give them a choice. And I don't hate Google. I love Google. I mean, I've got an Android phone. The light right there is my Android tablet. I am a big fan of Google. I want their Google car. I'm super excited for when that comes out. Everything that Google does, I've always been pretty much a big supporter of. There have been a few things here and there that I'm like, that's not right. That's not what you should be doing. And this is probably one of the bigger things that they've screwed up that I am not a fan of. This, and then some of the information about the NSA getting their information and accessing a bunch of their files. That was another big thing. But anyway, this is personal, because this is something that matters to me a lot, because I want to be able to communicate with you guys. I want to be able to have a conversation with you guys and be able to have that community building. That's what matters to me so much, and I want to be able to keep that going. But when this system came into play and I wasn't able to reply to anything, I freaked out because I don't know what to do. The only thing I know to do is to search the internet, trying to find people who have had similar problems and see if they found out a way to fix it. And I don't know how to do it. Everybody's kind of freaking out in the same way. Like, why the hell can't I reply to someone? Why the hell can't I comment? Why am I getting this weird error? And it just seems like everybody's going through the same fit of what the hell did you do? I want to be able to keep in contact with you guys. I want us to be able to talk. And right now, this is the only way I can do it, is to talk to you guys through a video. Sorry, again, more notifications. So anyway, guys, sign the petition below if you guys want to be able to keep the conversation going the way that we have been. Hopefully we can get this fixed, and hopefully YouTube will not keep Google Plus in, and they'll be able to reprogram a new comment section that works without forcing things on people. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.